So once you've done each one of these questionnaires, now it's time to explore some careers. All right, now if you look over here under Explore Options, all right, you can see several or three main things that you can explore. You have careers, schools, and majors. Now we're looking at careers, that's the standard, the fitness requirements of different occupations. So we're looking at careers right now. So you're going to click on careers. Your other classes, you may look at schools and majors, and you're going to have to you're going to have to go to this website throughout your high school career and look at, try to find the school that you want to go to and then try to figure out what your major is going to be. But you can't really know those two things until first you know what your career is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and click on careers. Now, once we're here, I scroll down and it gives me quite a few options. All right. Based off of how I answer the questions, it gives me excellent matches. Now, I suggest that you first just go through and look at the top 10, top 20, and look at each one. Now, I've been alive like almost 3 times as long as most of you. And I can tell you that these are somewhat all excellent matches to things that I actually like to do. But they're the top probably like 5 or 6 are things that I like to do, but I would definitely not want to do as a full-time job. They're things like I installed mini sprinkler systems, and I love doing it for like family members and neighbors when they need help and stuff. It's just something I find easy and almost relaxing to do. Same with fixing, like when someone's washing machine breaks, I go and fix it. I love working with wood. I actually probably could do this one full time. And I like fixing things. I love music, and I like repairing. If something breaks, I fix it. I don't go out and buy a new one, and I actually enjoy doing that. But it's not until we get down to like being a personal trainer, maybe like if I was going to work on a farm or something like that, or farming, that I find things, or sports instructor, that I find things that I may want to do full time. So I suggest you go through and look at all of them. You can also narrow your search down. You may not want to be a sports instructor. I mean, look at the bottom part of the salary here. It's $10,000. Okay. Or maybe you want to do this, but this would be like for me, like this would just be something I do. I am a sports instructor, but I only do it part time. I'm mainly a PE teacher, but I coach, and I'm a sports instructor, and then I do, like I said before, I do all these things over here just for family members to save them money. All right, but I can go to more filters, and then once I hit more filters, it lets me filter. I can filter it by salary and look at jobs that only pay a certain amount of money. All right. I can look at it by education. I want to go to high school. Click high school and see what job opportunities there are. I don't want to go to a 4-year college. Okay, click here to 2-year college and see which jobs are available. All right, and then here's a good one too. Career demand. Maybe just clicking on things like, I'm going to look at this right here. Things that are actually going to be in demand. All right, now everyone wants to be like, let's say I don't know, like an actor or something, but there's not a huge demand for being an actor. And these are things that popped up that have a really high demand. That means when I get into the career, when I'm done with my education, these are things that it's going to be easier to find jobs. All right. Once you want to exit out of that different filter, exit out right here, and you can go back and filter and look at something else. Okay. You could filter it by school subject. You could also look at it just in different career clusters. Like maybe you're just looking at things in the health career industry. All right. Some of your teachers may tell you to do this. But we want you to find a job only in the health science field. So you'd click there. Let's go ahead and do that. And then it will give you only things that involve healthcare. Okay. Now, that's not what the standard says. It just says fitness requirements of an occupation. So you can pick any occupation here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go with kinesiologist. And that's going to be my pick. Now, at some point, you're actually going to have to pick 3 different careers, three different careers, and then Mr. Rita actually looks at the careers you pick and also colleges you're interested in going to. And when you hit save and it saves those things, and then she goes to this website and looks and sees your answers, and she may pull you to go on a field trip or something based off of, hey, I want to go to the university. I'm interested in being a physician's assistant, and there's a field trip to UOP's physician's assistants program. Then she would call you and ask you if you're interested. So pick three. Make sure you pick three careers, and then go through and pick several other things too. So go ahead and do that now. Read through the different careers, and then pick a couple, and then we'll go to the next step.